Hi, welcome back to our channel. Today we're making a simple and tasty dessert, a vanilla bean easy panna cotta. So let's begin. Into a medium saucepan, add the milk. You can use vanilla extract or even vanilla paste. But today I'm using a vanilla bean, just to make the dessert a little more classy. Plus, I love how the specks of vanilla look in the end product. If you're using a vanilla bean, slice it in half using a paring knife. Be very careful. Now, using the back of the knife, remove the vanilla caviar, as I like to call it, which are the little seeds inside the vanilla pod. My vanilla bean is a little on the drier side, but it's still very easy to manage. Now add the vanilla to the milk and give it a whisk. Sprinkle the gelatin on top. Remember to use unflavored gelatin. This will help the dessert set when it's been completely cooled down. Now leave it untouched for 10 minutes. This will help the gelatin bloom. In the meantime, prep the ice bath water for later. Simply add to a large plastic or wooden bowl ice and cold water. Set it aside and let's continue with our dessert. Once the 10 minutes are up, place the saucepan on medium-high heat and heat the milk while mixing every so often. Just until it warms up, about 2 minutes. Don't let it simmer or boil, just heat it up. I'm also adding the empty vanilla pod for an extra rich flavor. Once you see steam, you're good to go. Now add the heavy cream. Keep mixing and add the sugar. Now add a pinch of salt, just to bring out the flavors of the dessert. Whisk a little bit to melt the sugar well into the custard. Heat it up for a few more minutes on medium to low heat, just to warm up all of the ingredients. About 3 to 5 minutes. Don't let it come to a simmer or boil. Remove the vanilla pod and remove the pan from the heat. Transfer the custard into a clean metal bowl. They cool down faster. I'm using my stand mixer bowl. Now pour in the custard into the bowl and place the bowl in the ice bath. Stir every few minutes. Let it come down in temperature for about 10 to 15 minutes in the ice bath. Once the time is up, remove from the ice bath and transfer the custard into a pitcher. This is for an easier serving option, but you can leave it in the bowl. Now pour the panna cotta into your serving dishes. I'm using my Christmas glasses to make it a little more festive. Now cover with plastic wrap and store in the fridge for 6 to 8 hours or overnight. This will help the dessert set. Once the panna cottas have set, remove the plastic wrap. Then top with either fresh strawberries, strawberry jelly, or, as I'm doing here, I'm topping mine with homemade strawberry syrup. The other 3 I'm topping with homemade strawberry marmalade. Feel free to use any topping you like the most. To add a pop of color, I'm adding a mint leaf, which is completely optional. And there you go! Easy panna cottas that will be the hit of any holiday celebration. They're so good. Definitely one of my favorite desserts. With that said, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye!